सिद्धक्रिया बाबाजी नमः ओम सिद्धक्रिया बाबाजी नमः My dear Vedabans and divine lovers, happy. Let us know some divine thought. Yes, I want to share with you a divine thought. Marriage. Yes, marriage. What is marriage? Marriage is union of male and female. Yes. Both will meet with love and affection. They will get some understanding. And they will decide to become one and live life. Then they will go for marriage procedure. Yes, they marry and they start living life together. That is generally worldly happening. In Sanskrit, we call marriage as kalyana. Kalyana, yes, means marriage. That general marriage, ordinary marriage will take place because of karma, you know. If there is no karma between two people, two persons, male and female, boy and girl, it won't happen. There is a karma. They have to live together one janma. They have to share and fulfill some karmas, some karmic dues. They will marry. Yes. Afterwards, they will get children. That is another karma, prarabdha. Yes. This is all law of karma telling. Yes. When I inquired, when I started thinking of marriage, marriage means only boy and girl meeting? Behind that any truth, any reality, any divine purpose? Yes. There is a great divine purpose. There is a greatest divine purpose. Okay. Now, when I inquired and when I thought of the kriya, the ritual and the activity in the name of marriage, kalyana, I got another intuitions. Guru's guidance. That is how, if we keep open ourselves, our mind and heart, Guru, universal master, will start giving you some understanding and enlightenment. If you use your mind, you can't get right truths. If you keep yourself open, divine truths, divine understanding will be given by Sadgurus, Grand Masters and Enlightened Masters, Himalaya Yogis. So when I thought about marriage, I got very good understanding, some realization. Kalyana, the marriage is general, happens in world. Another second kalyana is, I got 4 kalyanas, 4 marriages. Okay. So another marriage, another kalyana is Mano Kalyana. Mano Kalyana, mind. Mind means thoughts. When you, because always we are feeling that mind is me. Whatever happening through mind, it is me. We are thinking. So here you marry yourself. You marry your thoughts. You marry your mind. You become one with your mind. That is Manokalyana. Marriage of mind. Marriage with mind. Marriage with your thoughts. Oh, Manokalyana. When you become mind, when you merge it with mind, that is Manokalyana. When you become your thoughts, you live in present and thinking in oneness, then you will realize your thoughts will make you give you understanding about the universe. I am not this. Some power, some godliness is working behind me. Your thoughts will expand when you live in oneness through mind. That expansion takes you to universe. You start merging with universe through thought. Your mind become no mind when it merged with universe. That is Manokalyana. Marriage with mind. Marriage through mind. Yes. Second, that is. Third, Atma Kalyana. Marriage with soul. Celebration with soul. Life with soul. Oneness with soul. Yes. Atma Kalyana. Marriage with soul. You are marrying your soul. You are becoming your soul. You are thinking body, mind, I am. So you take your body to my soul. You merge your body to body with soul. You merge your mind with soul. So Atma Kalyana, soul celebration, marriage with soul. Yes. Atma Kalyana. Beautiful, na? How masters will help us to realize the things. Don't stop at worldly Kalyana, physical level Kalyana, ordinary marriage. Don't stop there. That is karmic. That is karmic kriya, bondage. You come to divine bondage, divine relationship. Yes, that is Atma Kalyana. You are marrying Atma. Becoming one with Atma. Living oneness. Life with soul. That is Atma Kalyana. Beautiful. Becoming Atma. Tattvamasi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. I am that. That is the realization when you marry your soul. You become your soul. You are one with your soul means Tattvamasi. I am that, I am that, I am that, I am that. Yes. Excellent. So now 3 marriages we crossed. 4th marriage, right marriage. Best marriage. That is Loka Kalyana. Yes. You are merging with universe, Srishti, universe, existence. You are marrying existence. Yes. You are marrying Srishti. You are marrying universe, total universe. You are marrying, becoming one with the universe. You have to live for, because when you realize it, I am Atman, I am soul, I am not body, I am not mind. So your status will be divine. You live for others. When you become Atman, you realize Atman, then no sorrow, no sad, no selfishness, no ego, no expectation. Nothing. So you will cross everything. You will become open for universe. So then happens this Loka Kalyana. You have to live for, you will live for Loka Kalyana. What I can help others. What way I can be useful to others. My purpose is to give whatever I am having. I have to merge in serving the people, in helping the people, in loving the people. That is Loka Kalyana. Not only people, trees, mountains, every prani, every jiva. We have to invited. We have to live for everything, Srishti, existence, total universe. That is Loka Kalyana. Yes, Loka Kalyana. Great. This way, I find 4 marriages we have to do. Not only worldly boy and girl, marriage is not a movie. Real marriage, not real marriage, it is karmic. But another marriages also we have to do as an individual, we have to cross other marriages and reach to Loka Kalyana, marriage with existence, marrying existence. Yes, that is Loka Kalyana we have to do. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. That's why be ready for marrying. Don't stop at worldly marriage. That is karmic bondage. You go for divine bondage, universal bondage. That is Loka Kalyana. Loka Kalyana. Yes. Okay. Be happy. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. For further information and blessings, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.